Hello, welcome to the Boston Private Income Fund quarterly report for the period ended 30 June 2017. I'm Paul Jones, the fund manager of the Boston Private Income Fund. The Boston Private Income Fund is reporting a return of 1.9918% for the June 2017 quarter. This level of quarterly return is equivalent to an annualised return of 7.9889%. Boston Managed Investments Limited, as manager, acknowledges that the Boston Private Income Fund has thus far consistently overachieved the performance goals set out in its information memorandum. As the underlying investment program matures, it is expected that the rate of return will gravitate closer to our long-term expectations. It is worth noting that the outperformance is entirely to the benefit of investors in the Boston Private Income Fund, as Boston Managed Investments does not impose performance fees as is common with other fund managers. Think Tank Group Proprietary Limited performed strongly over the financial year ended 2017, outperforming our expectations in a number of critical metrics. A review of Think Tank loan book at the year ended shows that the cumulative total of new loan originations settled during the June 2017 quarter totaled $78.5 million, which is approximately 20% over the set budget for the quarter. The cumulative total of new loan settlements during the 2017 financial year reached $265.6 million, which again is 20% over the annual budget set. When we look at this figure in comparison to the 2016 financial year, it is noted that the cumulative annual settlements have grown by $84.2 million, which represents a 46.4% year-on-year growth in the settlement of new loan accounts. As at the completion of the June 2017 quarter, the total value of loans under management was $597.1 million, which is across 916 loan accounts. In comparative terms again, the value of the loan book has grown since the June 2016 quarter by $193.6 million, an annual growth of 32.4%. Due to careful management during the June quarter and in the months prior, the 12-month rolling average of loan accounts classified as being in arrears has been held below 1%. Overall, the management of the Boston Income Fund believes that loan arrears held at these levels do not pose a significant nor material risk to the performance of the loan book in the near to medium term. No capital loss is envisaged in respect to any of the loan arrears held in the loan book. The category, class and nature of the assets that make up the focus of the BPIF's investment strategy are aligned with those of Boston Managed Investments' longest running fund, the Boston Income Fund. We point out that the consistent outperformance of the fund in its early stages when compared to its targeted annualised return since inception is partly a function of the immaturity of the underlying investment strategy. As the quantum of funds under management grow and the underlying investments align with the strategy of the fund, returns are expected to move closer to their original targets. Investors should note that quarterly distribution statements and annual tax statements for the Boston Private Income Fund will be sent out to them by the 19th of July. If this information has not been received by the end of July 2017, please contact Boston Managed Investments to follow up. If you have any questions about this statement, or if you wish to discuss your investment in the Boston Private Income Fund, please feel free to contact me on 02 8920 8886.